Beneath the shadows of this quiet town, I see you there, your feathers on the ground.
Well, good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning, and what a difference a week makes. So we had snow last weekend. This weekend it's 60 degrees, or it will be today. So our adventure today is, for me, is to clean out the flower beds out front of the house. We're getting everything ready to list the house in 2 weeks. So there's a lot going on. Cindy's going to be working in the barn. She's got a list and I've got a list, so we compared lists this morning, and it's time to get busy. So let's go. First, we're going to check on Cindy and see what she's doing out in the barn. So this was Cindy's project last night. She cleaned all this wood out of the stalls, and we're going to see if the neighbors want it. Still have all this trash here to get rid of. Let's go find Cindy, see what she's up to. Well, clearly the owl's not working. Keep the birds out of the barn. So she cleaned out this stall here. It was full of wood. That's what's left of our firewood this year. It better warm up soon. So she's going to clean all this up today, cut this up, stack it. I think she's out trying to build a fire. There she is. She's cleaning out the fire pit. Hard-working girl right there.
How about that?
Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to film it. I'm actually going to film me working, so y'all see that I actually do something around here.
You do. I just like to eat a lot, so I have to do more chores.
Is that it? Okay. There's Miss Raisin. Hi, Miss Raisin.
Morning, Raisin.
Are you going to keep me company today? Working out front? Yeah? Raisin is 15 years old. She's a bearded collie. Her hair's a little shorter than most bearded collies because we can't keep up with it. It mats up too much. Where's Jet? Let's see if we can find Jet. Here's our old chicken coop with no chickens. That's kind of sad. But they're across the street. They're doing well. They are over there at that farm. Usually the roosters are crowing. But she said the rooster only crows when he wants something. So let's find Jet. Hey, Jet. Jetty Jet. Here he comes. Here he comes. Hi, Jetty Jet. Come see us. Hi, buddy. Jet's 10. Hi, Raisin. Hi, Jet. And then, of course, he doesn't bark. There he is. Hey, buddy. There he goes. That's what Jet does. He keeps the yard free of intruders. That's right. Yeah? Are you the guard dog at the place? Yeah. You going to Alaska with us? Are you excited? Are you excited to go to Alaska? Huh? Yeah. Are you excited to go to Alaska? Hey, Raisin, that wasn't nice. I thought he was getting a treat or something. Okay. Time to get to work. Okay. Getting my garden tools. Here, we have a sign on our chicken coop. Unattended children will be given an espresso and a free kitten. So this is the chicken coop. This is kind of fun. We had people come over. It says release your inner chicken, and people drew chickens. This will be good to remember. Here's an evolved chicken. Guess what I am? From Linda. Wow, I can't read that. I don't even remember who that was. And we got little kids. Somebody put eggs. Little eggies. Elijah painted. Sam painted a chicken. Maria or Mariah. Zach. I did that one, that big one. Brian O'Hara, who's my brother-in-law. He's a great cartoonist or caricature artist. A bunch of kiddos painted different things. I like this pink one. It's kind of fun. So until somebody paints over this, these will live on. And this, I did this one too. Oh, there's one on the inside of the door too. There's a big old chicken on the inside of the door. It says cock-a-doodle-doo. Chicken coop's kind of empty now, but this was Copacabana back in the day. The disco ball's gone, but some of the old signs are still here. The nesting boxes. I pray that somebody makes somebody a good coop one day. This sign says, if I had to pick one word to best describe myself, I suppose it would be, can't follow orders. Lay or bust. It's just, nobody notices what I do until I don't do it. I dream of a world where chickens can cross the road without having their motives questioned. Men to the left, women are always right. Amen to that. He rules the roost, but I rule the rooster. I miss those chickens more than I could ever say. Shades on now. Don't mess with me. So this is what we call Lake Lockorn. That's what we've named it. This floods every year, and it's just a pretty little lake out in front. And the ducks and the geese and egrets and eagles and what else? What have we seen out there? All kinds of stuff. Just lots and lots of birds, seagulls. We've seen all kinds of things out there. Love to come out here, and I guess they're probably getting the frogs, because you can still hear them a little bit. That's fun. We love it. I miss this place. Got a new flag for the new owners. Wonder if they'll keep our door purple. Oh, there's the neighbor's dog. She's gonna join in the song. So our goal today is to cut all this down. What are you doing, mister? Besides barking and causing a ruckus, huh? What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi. Extreme close up. You too, Missy. Got my really cool bare knuckles gloves. These are great gloves. Love them. They're good for wood. They're good for gardening. Good leather. They shape to your hands. So it's break time. Time for some water. So we planted all these gardens as perennial beds, and 99% of everything we planted are perennials. We put a few annuals in flower pots around the property every year. But it's still a lot of work. Spring and fall clean up, trimming back. I look like a dork. Trimming back and pruning and all that fun stuff. But it is beautiful in the spring and summer. So we've set it up every week that something different blooms. It starts with cherry trees and then goes to the peach trees and then the pear trees, apple trees, all the lilies and daffodils and all the perennials that just continue to come up all the way through July each week. I plant petunias and just lantana. We love lantana, if you know what that is. It loves it here because especially in August when it gets really hot and dry, lantana just thrives. You don't have to water it unless it's in a pot, but if you put it in the ground, you don't have to do anything, and it's just gorgeous. Butterflies love it, bees love it, and it's just beautiful. Looks like there's a couple of red-winged blackbirds up here in the rake ever. Old school rake. Got it at a thrift store. We don't need no stinking newfangled rakes. So can I tell you something about me? Something that turns me on. I know, too much information, but not turns me on in that way. This right here. I swear, don't tell anyone, but I could literally lay down in the dirt in the spring and just smell it. Just put my face right in it. I love it. I know I'm weird. One flower bed done. So got a good grass fire going behind me. It's a good day for a fire. It's a little bit breezy, but as long as we keep an eye on it, we'll be okay. There's still a lot to do. So it's going to rain all next week, get cold, but then next weekend I think it's supposed to be in the 70s. So woohoo, another weekend to get stuff done. Guess it's a good way to say goodbye to our home, huh? I should get my hammock out. This is great. Sit here and watch the smoke. Sometimes you just gotta take a break. Let Cindy do the work, which is what you guys think I usually do most of the time anyway. So I filmed myself today to prove to you that I actually do work. So there, take that. What's going on in here? This is where the hard work's happening. Got a chainsaw going. Action.
And action. Here we are, what, 5 hours later?
Something like that.
Slept in this morning. That was kind of nice to wake up and see the sun. Well, whoa, that doesn't happen often.
We're usually up before the sun's up.
Yep. So 5 hours later, and I worked in the barn and out back. And what did you do?
Nothing.
You're so
Because
full
that's
of
what
it.
everyone thinks anyway.
You were out front.
I worked, trimmed the flower beds. Well, I filmed it, so I trimmed
Evidence.
the flower beds and reorganized the rock border. And I just finished hosing it all off, and we're going to put our new welcome mats out, and we got a new flag, and for the people who come through the house, to hopefully someone will want to buy it.
That'd be all right. And I worked out back, cutting back the grasses over in that flower bed, and then down at the end of the road. Cleaned
There's
the
still one out front that needs to be cut. One grass left on the corner of the house
Well, why didn't you do it?
because I was too tired.
So then I also had an impromptu project. Was cutting some wood, and I thought this looked nice.
These are cool
And-
coasters.
I made some coasters, so
Good
need to
job.
put some oil on them. But I thought it'd be nice touch outside. Little memory from home. I will say this: there's some things scratched off the list, but the list lives on.
That's from our
Here's-
old oak tree, right?
Yeah.
Like our leaning oak.
The leaning oak.
Yep. So we have a memento of our old oak tree because there aren't any oak trees up there.
No, there aren't. But the middle of the barn is better, cleaned out. Got wood organized last night. If somebody wants to come pick it up, free to a good home or a bad home. Really don't care. It's just free.
Just get rid of it.
And burned a lot of stuff. So we made some progress. Next up is I'll probably start some homemade bread. If you'll finish it for me, I'm going to go see my mama, see how she's doing. Oh, made the appointment, very important appointment for the truck to get the heat for the engine block and the oil pan added. So got to make sure the truck's in good condition to go up north.
So how are we getting that truck up north? We're not driving it, right?
Nope, going to ship it. So I did the math between the time, and I know you can do it so many different ways, but if you stayed in a hotel and then your food and your gas and the time, honestly, for me, it balances out monetarily. But the tipping point was when I get up there, I don't want to be exhausted. I want to be able to get some stuff done at the cabin, get settled, get the dog settled, and keep on trucking. Yes, pun intended.
She's not going to let me have a break. Get up there and get to work.
That's right.
Crack the whip.
Gotta get ready for winter.
Crack that whip.
Oh, the other unexpected thing that happened. What'd you say?
I said a little bit of Devo there.
Whatever.
We are Devo. D-E-V-O. Remember that?
No.
From MTV? Okay.
I
Anyway,
didn't watch a lot of MTV.
comment down below if you remember Devo.
Oh, the band?
Yeah.
Oh.
with the flower pots on their heads.
Oh, that was really dumb.
Yeah, but they were Devo. D-E-V-O. Anyway, what
This
we're
is
talking
cheap
about.
entertainment. Oh, unexpected things today. Making the coasters, singeing my hair. Grateful I'm getting it cut next Saturday. And yeah,
And you cleaned out the upper room. Thank you for doing that.
cheers.
That room was scary. If you watch our last video, I sort of opened the door and peeked in, and it was very scary. So,
Oh, that's the other unexpected.
Raccoon Haven up there.
Not anymore. That's the other unexpected thing. The steps are really short, and I went down them in the not so pretty way, but I didn't get hurt. So we'll just leave it
And
at
you
that.
fell down the steps, and I had an asthma attack, so we're good.
All good.
It wasn't actually an asthma attack, but I don't know if you've ever cut down a butterfly bush in the spring, but it's like full of powder, some sort of, and I coughed and coughed and coughed and then sneezed and then, yeah, so I had
You
to take an allergy
survived.
pill.
You
Yep,
survived the butterfly bush attack of 2026.
I did, barely.
Barely.
Yeah,
All right.
red-winged blackbird, they're so pretty. I just love them.
So next up is to finish the garden work, which should probably just take a couple of hours. Finish the rest of the barn. Maybe we'll get a dumpster sooner rather than later, and that'll be another fun video of how much stuff can you jam in a dumpster.
Moving to Alaska
Strong.
is much bigger than I ever imagined. Everything in Alaska is bigger than I ever imagined.
No, but in all seriousness, having a very long time to get there has allowed us to think through some things and downsize in a way where it's like, don't need it. It's not going, oh, I'm going to miss this. It's like you can bless someone else with stuff, or you can just not need it. It's simplifying is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, we've given a lot of stuff away, haven't we? We
Mhm.
sold quite a bit in our yard sale, but we've given a lot of it away, just hoping it'll bless others.
So,
Yeah.
oh, and at the mugs, if those look familiar to you,
Refuge Coffee.
thank you, Adam and Sherry.
Yeah, so it's a coffee shop up in Alaska that benefits human trafficking survivors. And we got coffee cups and a couple stickers and things from there. We stopped by, and they're fellow YouTubers that run that organization and that nonprofit.
Yeah, get a chance when you're in Alaska. Who doesn't need a cup of coffee in Alaska? You have plenty of choices, but make it to the refuge and
Yeah.
make it meaningful when you support a local organization.
Yeah, their YouTube channel is called Lake Life, so check them out.
There you go. All right, so
On
time to
the
go get
next
cleaned
day.
up and make some homemade bread.